Hello, what's up guys? Today I'll be showing you how to go from noob to pro in Fish. This is my first video, so don't expect it to be the best, but I want to help you guys out and maybe you guys can give me a sub, but let's get to the video. So, what you're going to do once you spawn in, you're going to spawn in this island called Moosewood, and you're going to be here for the first maybe like hour of your journey, maybe a little less, I don't know, depending on how quick you are. And you're going to want to talk to Pierre. He will give you your first quest in the game, and it's a one-time quest, and it just shows you how to fish. Now, you're going to do that, and how to fish is by, you're going to throw it, you're going to throw it, and there's going to be a shake feature, right? And a lot of people get confused on this part with the white line and the fish. One second, let me take some. They get confused there. And what reason is that they don't know how to do it. So you're gonna do the shake, right? And once you finish shaking, you'll catch a fish. Now, for it to go to the right, you're gonna click your mouse. For go to the left, you're gonna let go of your mouse. All right. So now that you know that, what you're gonna want to do is grind up for $2,000. Now you might be asking why $2,000 specifically. You're gonna want to buy this rod right here, the carbon rod. It's a really good rod for beginners, and yeah, it'll help you out a lot on your journey. Now there's 3 NPCs you have to know about for basically your whole game journey. You're the appraiser. Do not confuse this to where you sell your stuff. This is not who you sell your stuff to. This is how you make your fish better. Like, okay, take this trout I caught. You can appraise it to make it bigger or smaller, or get a mutation. So it's really like gambling risk. The merchant. This is where you sell your fish. Hold it out, press E, and press sell fish for money. Also, if you buy the Sell Anywhere Game Pass, I was really confused when I bought this Game Pass. You just open up your inventory, and it's this button right here. And the last NPC you're going to want to know is the Shipwright NPC. And if you're wondering why there's no one in this game, I'm in a private server. But yeah, go into Shipwright, and you have to be level 5 to talk to this dude, or else you'll be like, you're not experienced enough. So, once you get your carbon rod for $2,000, you're going to want to save up for about $8,500. The reason is because you're going to want to buy your fish, first boat, the surfboard. You're going to buy it, and you want to spawn it in. It's a better boat than the starter boat, which is $700, and a lot of people think this is the cheapest boat you can buy, but if you scroll down, there's one for cheaper, but it's not as good, the rowboat. And so all you need to do is get to level, whatever level it says right here, and buy it. So, now that you have your boat, you're going to want to spawn it in, and you need at least $7,000, you need $7,000. So you have to buy your boat and have $7,000. So once you spawn it in, you're going to follow me. So you're going to go to this place called Roselet Bay. So all you need to do to get there is just go forward from this Moosewood, and you're going to see a bunch of names in the sky. Find the one that says Roselet and go towards that. Once you get to Roselet, you're only there for one thing. You're not going to really stay here that much, as it's not the best place to grind money. You're going to want to go up to this dude right here. Oh, and every island has a merchant and a shipwright, I think at least. But you're going to come here, and you're going to buy the steady rod. Don't bother getting the rapid rod or the fortune rod. They're not as good as the steady rod. This is going to be what you're going to be using for most of the game. So once you get yourself the steady rod, you're going to want to go over to Forsaken Shores. Now, you might say how the steady rod is not good because it has minus 60 lure speed. But the luck, the control, and the resilience, and the weight is really good. So, it's a really good rod for since you're trading that stuff. You're going to want to get that rod. And you'll be using it for most of the game. And what you want to do is leave this island, and you're going to want to go to the, behind it, kind of. And you're going to find Forsaken Shores. Once you get to Forsaken Shores, you need your carbon rod, since you can catch about anything in the game with your carbon rod. And you're going to want to go to Forsaken Shores with your carbon rod. And the merchant's right here, and the shipwright's there. And you're going to go up here, over to this little lake thingy. This is where you'll spend most of your time, as it's the best way to get money. this is how I got a lot of my money. But when I started this game, this place wasn't in yet, so I had to grind at Roslet. Talking about Roslet, you can grind there as well, but the best thing there is the mana ray, and it only sells for 2K. Unlike this, where you can catch the captain's goldfish. Let's see if I can catch one real quickly. No, but they're not that hard to catch. And what I suggest is to hop servers or look in Discord to find servers with 4x or 8x. What? I know it might be harder, and they just added the 8x. It used to be the max 4x. But yeah, find a server with 8x luck and grind here for around anywhere between 98k to 200k, as you want to get one of 3 of these rods I'm about to say. The Aurora rod, which I have. It's right here. The Trident rod, which I also have. Or the Mythical rod. Now, to get the Aurora rod, you're going to have to join a server with the Aurora Borealis event. And you want to find a strange whirlpool. What a strange whirlpool looks like is just a regular whirlpool with like a beacon coming out of it. So really easy to find. They spawn, I don't know, I'd say like every 10 minutes maybe. Don't take my word for that one. I'm just taking a guess. Yeah, you can go in there during Aurora Borealis event with 98k and you can buy the Aurora rod. There's a 15% chance catching Aurora fish would sell for a lot more money, and during an Aurora Borealis event, it goes up, so you have a higher chance. Also, during an Aurora Borealis event, the luck is boosted 7x. So yeah, this is a good tip to know. But if you get that, I do not suggest getting the Aurora rod since it's really hard to get, and it's not as good as the other 2 rods I'm about to say. So the second rod you can get is the Mythical rod. I haven't bought it since it's 100k and I'm saving up for something. But but you're gonna find that rod is better than the Aurora rod, and it's slightly more expensive. So what you're gonna want to do to find to get the Mythical rod is look up here and it'll be like a merchant has spawned. I think there's one already in the server, but it'll be like a merchant has spawned at Roslet Bay or whatever. And you're going to want to go to where it says that merchant has spawned. For me, I think it's still at Roslet Bay. Yeah, you're going to go over to where it says to find the merchant. And it's going to look, his boat will look like this. This little thing. This merchant doesn't have it in a ship, but the rod looks, like a rainbow rod. It's really cool. Do not get the Midas rod, as it's not as good. And you might think it's a better option for beginners, but it really isn't. You should really just save up for the Mythic rod, the Trident rod, or the Aurora rod. And this is what a strange whirlpool looks like, one of these. And that's what a regular whirlpool looks like. Do not get mistaken with those two. But what you're going to want to do is you're going to, that's the Mythic rod, really good rod. And then what I did was I went straight to the Trident rod, because it's probably one of the best rods in the game. But you need around $200,000 for this, depending on how you do it. And I'll probably post a video soon on showing you how to get it and where to go. But the Trident rod requires 5 enchant relics. You need to discover all of Desolate Deep, which is the bestiary. And you need 150k. Now, what I suggest doing is going into like hopping servers and saying, can someone open up the Trident door for me? And you give them the relics to open it up for you, and you can buy it. But if you get lucky, you can find a Discord server that says opening Trident door, and just join that. It saves you some time. So what you want to do after you get one of those rods is to grind up to level 30, and you're gonna want to get some money to enchant your rod. Now, what you're gonna want to do is to go to Sunstone Island, as that's where you can buy the enchant relics from Merlin, or you can catch them. So if you catch an enchant relic, don't sell it. They don't sell for as much. Whoops. Yeah, so you're going to want to come up here, find this ladder thingy right here, park your boat, and you're going to want to go up this ladder, as this is where you'll find Merlin. And you need to be level 30 to buy the enchant relic from Merlin. So you're going to want to go into this cabin right here, as it's where you find Merlin. And sorry if I'm yapping so much. I just don't want this video being 30 minutes long. So yeah, like most young other YouTubers. So you're gonna go to Merlin. You're gonna talk to him, and you're gonna want to press "What can you do for me?" And then you're gonna press power. It is 11K, and I'll buy one. All right. Now that you spent 11K on that, I would suggest buying 5, depending on what you want. I'll probably post a video on what relics to use on your rods, and yeah. So as I'm saying, this is my first video, and I want you guys to give me some support, and tell me if you guys are liking this video, as that will give me some confidence to post some more. So what you're gonna want to do is come down to here, and you're gonna. Oh, sorry if I didn't tell you. This is where you can buy the sundial totem. This is a totem. So, because like you need to be night to enchant your rod. So I bought. Is it currently night? Because alright. But what you want to do is you're going to want to pop your. Where is it? You want to find. Sorry if this is hard. I have a lot of stuff. But you're gonna want to find it, and 1 second. You're gonna want to hold it out and click on it. Sorry, I can't find it here. You're gonna want it, and see, this is what it looks like. I will go to Moosewood Docks at the end of the video to show you what the mythic rod looks like. But yeah, you're gonna use your sundial totem to make it nighttime, and you're gonna want to go onto your boat and follow me. Just go right out here, and you can come over to the what is it? The Statue of Sovereignty. Make sure you have 400 coins, dollars, whatever you want to call it. So you need to buy a ticket, a totem, or a ticket to get into this elevator. So you're just gonna go in here and talk to this dude down here, as he will give you a token to go into the elevator. You're gonna ask to use the elevator. You're gonna press how much and press deal. Now you can go into first person, as there used to be a bug that forced you into third person. And it was really hard to do it. So yeah, just go into first person to save yourself some time. And this does take a while, so do not think it's lagging. It just takes a minute. And you'll be at the Keeper's Altar. So what you're going to want to do is equip the rod you want to enchant. As I'm not going to enchant my, what is it? Wait, no, I'm not going to enchant any of these rods. I'm just going to enchant my steady rod, because I need to get that enchanted. So hold out, you want your rod equipped, right? Then you're going to get your enchant relic, hold it out, and hold down E. Oh, you'll see this. Are you sure you are you sure you would like to enchant steady rod? You're going to press yes, and this will happen. I don't know if this is a good thing for it, but yeah. You'll get the enchant, and yeah, your rod will be good, to go. So, once you enchanted your rod with the right enchant you want, all enchants are good. I mean, some are, but it's totally up to you. I suggest if you have the Trident rod, to use Hasty and Rapid Catchers, as you can catch instantly. So, once you're at this point, you're towards the end of the game now, as you should have a lot of money by now, a lot of boats. So, what you can do is, what I suggest is to start unlocking your bestiary, by collecting all the fish, as you can collect a rod from that called the Destiny Rod. I don't even have that unlocked yet, as I don't grind the bestiary that much. You can get that unlocked and a bunch of cool bobbers. But yeah, once you're towards the end, you can start grinding money for future updates, catching huge fish. And I'll tell you some. And I bet a lot of you have seen this a lot, maybe, as it's a nice flex. It's a colossal squid, and if you want to know the best way to catch one of those, is to go to Snowcap Island, as it's the best place to catch one of those. But yeah, you can start catching big fish, cool fish, start to get your bestiary unlocked, and just grind money for future updates, as there will be coming, as they come fast. One last thing is that this new update brought a new place at Vertigo. That's what it happens when you go into the strange whirlpool with the beacon on it. You can go to Vertigo, and there's this new thing called the depth, as that's, I think, the new best place to grind. But you need to catch a key, and it's really hard. It's not that hard to catch, but yeah, you need to catch that to get into the depths, and this is probably the best place to grind. Once you leave, you do have to get a new key. And let's see if this dude has the oops. Let's see if he has the mythic rod, so I can show you guys it. But if not, it's fine. It's just looks like a rainbow rod. Nothing. It's you'll know when you see it. Yeah, he doesn't have it, which is fine. But yeah, you can just start collecting your best tree as you're towards the end game, and you are basically pro now. As I think this should take around a day or two to get to this. It took me a while because Forsaken Shores wasn't in yet. Sorry if I'm yapping. But yeah, that's all there is to it. Thank you for watching, and tell me if you like these kinds of videos, as it'll really help me out a lot. And please subscribe if you're enjoying it to help me out. Thanks, and see you on the next video. Bye. Okay.